Alex is a 16-year-old who enjoys being home alone during thunderstorms. It's peaceful, with rain tapping on the windows and distant thunder rumbling. But tonight feels different. The air is heavier, and the storm outside grows fiercer, with lightning illuminating the living room like a strobe light. Bored, Alex flips through TV channels but finds nothing interesting. That's when a strange channel catches their attention. Pure static. Normally, Alex would skip past it, but something in the static shifts this time. A shadowy figure appears faintly in the noise, standing still. Thinking it's a glitch, Alex laughs it off and changes the channel. Minutes pass, but Alex can't shake the unease. Curiosity wins, and they switch back to the static channel. The figure is still there, but closer now. Its outline is sharper. Panic rises. Alex grabs the remote and powers off the TV. Suddenly, the static vanishes, leaving the TV screen black. Alex breathes a sigh of relief, but then they hear it, the faint sound of static coming from behind them. Slowly turning around, they see the glow of static reflecting off the living room window. The TV is off, but the figure, it's standing just outside the window. Alex freezes, too terrified to move. The lights flicker, and when they stabilize, the figure is gone. Relieved, Alex locks all the doors and windows, but as they step away, their phone buzzes with a notification. A known device connected to your Wi-Fi. Looking over their shoulder, Alex sees the static field he'd back on. This time, the figure is inside the house. Lila is a college sophomore babysitting her 6-year-old brother Timmy. It's a quiet Friday night, and the suburban neighborhood is eerily still. She puts Timmy to bed early and settles on the couch to watch a horror movie. Halfway through, a loud knock echoes from the front door. Looking through the peephole, she sees a delivery man holding a package. He's wearing a faded brown uniform and a cap that shadows his face. "I didn't order anything," she says, not opening the door. The man smiles faintly and replies, "It's for you," from an admirer. That sends a chill down her spine. She declines again and the man leaves, setting the box on the porch. She watches him walk to the end of the driveway and vanish into the shadows. Hours later, while scrolling through her phone, Lila hears a soft thud in the hallway. She brushes it off as Timmy tossing in bed, but when she checks, Timmy is fast asleep. Returning to the living room, she freezes. The package, the one she left on the porch, is now sitting on the coffee table. Her blood runs cold. She grabs a knife from the kitchen, inching closer to the box. Trembling, she lifts the lid. The box is empty. Relief washes over her, but it's short-lived. A whisper comes from behind. "You should have opened the door." She spins around, knife raised, but no one's there. The whispering grows louder, echoing from every corner of the house. The last thing Lila sees is Timmy standing at the top of the stairs, his eyes glowing red. Josh, a 14-year-old, is thrilled to have the house to himself for the first time. His parents are at a dinner party, and he plans to spend the evening gaming. Around 8:30 p.m., as he's focused on defeating a boss in his favorite game, he hears his mom's voice calling from upstairs. "Josh, come help me with something." He pauses the game, confused. His parents aren't supposed to be home for hours. He calls back, "Mom? I thought you and Dad were out." Silence. Thinking he imagined it, Josh shrugs it off and continues playing. But a few minutes later, the voice calls again, louder this time. It's definitely his mom's voice, but there's something off. It sounds strained, almost mechanical. Josh grabs his phone and texts his mom. "Did you come home early?" Her reply comes instantly. "Nope, still at dinner." "Why?" His stomach drops. "Josh, come upstairs, now." The voice calls again, angrier this time. He decides to check. Slowly climbing the stairs, he hears faint rustling coming from his parents' bedroom. The door is ajar and he peeks inside. The room is dark, but he sees the silhouette of someone sitting on the bed. "Mom?" he whispers. The figure turns. It looks like his mom, but with a distorted face, her mouth stretched too wide, her eyes too large and unblinking. She stands up and starts walking toward him, her movements jerky like a broken puppet. Josh bolts down the stairs, his heart pounding. He locks himself in the living room and calls his dad. Before his dad can answer, he hears a knock at the front door. It's his mom and dad holding groceries. They look normal, but Josh doesn't unlock the door. Behind him, a familiar voice whispers, "You didn't come upstairs."